Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the lawyer for Ashok Gehlot, Rajasthan government. Dr. Singhvi?
No, error.
Yes?
Error, Rajdeep.
Yes.
I am the lawyer for the speaker.
For the
who's hearing
speaker.
the disqualification.
We
Please correct that.
Conceded. You are the lawyer for the speaker, but effectively, Dr. Singhvi, you are appearing in a way against Sachin Pilot and 18 MLAs, many of them congressmen.
Not in the least.
No, you are. Come on, Dr. Singhvi. Sachin Pilot, just a minute, sir.
Let me correct your misconception.
No, let me say something, then you can correct it. The fact is that Sachin Pilot has gone and challenged the disqualification notice that has been sent to him and other MLAs. Am I correct? You are now appearing for the speaker who has sent this notice which was sent to him through the chief whip of the Congress party. Is Sachin Pilot someone you've decided to challenge as a result?
Can I tell you why you are wrong, sir, Rajdeep?
Please do.
Please read the 10th schedule. The 10th schedule makes a single sole person the persona designata to decide all issues of disqualification this way or that way. That is known as the speaker. The speaker cannot delegate his function. He cannot appoint Rajdeep Sardesai or XYZ to decide in his place. He and he alone can decide.
Yes.
What does he decide? He is an adjudicator. He receives a complaint, case let us say from the chief whip. He looks into the complaint, comes to a prima facie conclusion that it requires to be gone into, issues a notice to all the MLAs named in the complaint. The MLAs receive the notice, they come and argue before him. He hears them and he passes an order. He may not disqualify anyone, he may disqualify some, he may disqualify more. That's a judicial or quasi-judicial decision. It's like saying a person challenges a court order, or in this case, the MLAs are challenging a notice, calling them for hearing. Then the MLAs are fighting the judge. That's not so. The speaker is obliged to take a decision in accordance with law because he is the sole person who's designated to do so.
So
now, today, the point in the court is a little different. The point in the court is, and this is, I'm not talking of tomorrow's case, I'm giving you the arguments, the legal positions, that one position which the speaker has taken consistently is that Supreme Court judgments have held repeatedly that when a speaker is in the process of deciding, namely, the speaker, have issued notice to you and I'll decide yours. At such times, the courts should not and do not interfere. And that's a legal issue the court will decide. But it's oversimplistic to say, first of all, Gehlot has nothing to do with it. Secondly, there is no proceeding in politics. This is a proceeding first and foremost under the 10th schedule of the Constitution.
Dr. Singhvi, I take your point, but you're being not entirely fair because, correct me if I'm wrong here, this morning Sachin Pilot rang you up apparently and asked you to appear or advise him in this matter. You said you could not do so because you were a Congress MP, you were a member of the Congress, effectively suggesting that you did not want to be seen on the same side as Sachin Pilot, which is why he has gone to Mukul Rohatgi and he has gone to Mukul Rohatgi and Harish Salve.
Again wrong.
Okay.
I'm astonished.
Yes.
Sachin and I are friends. He's a valued colleague in the Congress. I have spoken on camera and I'm repeating it that a lot of people here admire his talents and we are very sad that things have come to such a pass. He asked me for legal advice and jocularly over the phone, I told him I could give you legal advice, but I am the lawyer or the counsel for the speaker. And we all had a jolly good laugh on the phone. That is the way it should be. The honorable thing is for me
to tell
you that I'm a and not to trap you into some kind of a mistaken notion. That's about it. How can I appear for the speaker as a counsel and advise a person to whom the speaker has issued notice such an...
I'll tell you why. The general
friendly conversation.
Dr. Singhvi, the general impression is that the entire Congress now is slowly trying to corner Sachin Pilot. That you want Sachin Pilot to get disqualified. That the attempt of the Congress, particularly of the so-called of the Gehlot camp, is to corner Sachin Pilot. You may be his friend, but at the end of the day, it appears that the Congress seems to have decided to stand by Ashok Gehlot and corner Sachin Pilot.
Generalities are not going to decide the law, and we are not here to educate people away from generalities. The general feeling is that in the 10th schedule, everybody is going to fix you. Now, how can I correct that? Why did you make the 10th schedule? Why did you decide that there will be a person called the speaker who will be deciding? The speaker in any state, forget this state, when he's obliged to decide, will be in the thicket of politics. Does that mean that you can oversimplify by saying that somebody is after somebody to ensure disqualification, somebody is after somebody to ensure no disqualification, as the case may be? These are oversimplistic paradigms.
No, sir. Dr. Singhvi, you're being political. Dr. Singhvi, you're being a little disingenuous. You know the politics of Rajasthan at the moment. You know what Ashok Gehlot is up to. He wants Sachin Pilot effectively to be expelled. Disqualification could be the first step towards that, or to leave the party.
How does it matter, Rajdeep, whatever Ashok Gehlot wants or does not want? Has Ashok Gehlot been successful in dislodging Sachin Pilot from 2018? Was Ashok Gehlot very receptive and welcoming of Sachin Pilot and he did not want to dislodge him? But he could not. He did not. Are you ignoring that Sachin Pilot did nothing? Are you ignoring that Sachin Pilot did not attend some meetings and therefore a notice is sent to him which has to be adjudicated? So you are talking pure politics. You are neither talking of the 10th schedule, nor the law, nor the obligations. Now, in a general sense, I mean, how can I answer something that
no, let's talk about the law.
Just
Dr.
yesterday, I've been saying, and I'm repeating in your channel, that as far as the politics is concerned, at least I have said so, and some of my colleagues have said so, the doors are always open for Sachin Pilot. He's a valued colleague. People admire his political and other talents. But obviously, there is a red flag boundary line in all things. If there is a
Sir, can I just, since you're saying again that
anti-party goes to a complaint to a speaker, and the speaker will decide it. That's about it.
Sir, just hold on for a minute. I just want you to listen. Since you're saying the doors are open for Sachin Pilot, listen in for a moment to what Randeep Singh Surjewala said and what Chief Minister Gehlot said. Just listen in and I want you to respond to this. Listen in.
कोई अच्छा इंग्लिश हिंदी बोलना, अच्छी बाइट देना, वो सब कुछ नहीं होता है. कोई अच्छा इंग्लिश हिंदी बोलना, अच्छी बाइट देना, वो सब कुछ नहीं होता है. अच्छे हैंडसम पर्सन जो सब कुछ नहीं होता है. आपके दिल में क्या है देश के लिए, आपका कमिटमेंट क्या है, आपकी विचारधारा, नीति, कार्यक्रम जो है आपकी पार्टी के, कितना बड़ा कमिटमेंट है आपका, ये सब देखा जाता है आपको.
रास्ते से भटके हुए हर कांग्रेस विधायक को मेरी ये राय है कि परिवार के सदस्य को कभी वापस परिवार में आने से गुरेज नहीं करना चाहिए. मीडिया के माध्यम से वार्तालाप बंद कीजिए. अपने परिवार में वापस आइए, परिवार में बैठिए और परिवार में अपनी बात रखिए. यही पार्टी के प्रति, भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस के प्रति सच्ची निष्ठा, आपके विश्वास और आपकी प्रतिबद्धता का सबसे बड़ा सबूत होगा.
You know, Dr. Singhvi, look at it. You are today coming on my show and saying the doors are open. Randeep Singh Surjewala, your chief spokesperson, is saying doors are open. But look at what the chief minister is saying. Chief minister is going for Sachin Pilot.
Just listen. Please allow me, Rajdeep. I am here at the moment in my capacity as a counsel for the speaker. For the counsel for the speaker, I have made my stand clear. The speaker will take a sober decision based on materials in a hearing to be held as per notices issued. Now, as far as Randeep Surjewala is concerned, you have only validated what I have said on camera, and I repeat it on your camera. You only supported me that I don't think a person as valued in terms of credibility as Sachin Pilot, any door is closed, which is what Randeep Surjewala is saying.
No, what
as
kind?
far as
What,
Chief Minister is concerned,
make sense.
allow me to complete,
make sense of this for our viewers. Make sense of this for our viewers. You are putting a disqualification petition against Mr. Pilot, and the doors are also open to the same person against whom your own party
there is a complaint. The speaker will decide. I don't understand. I think you've not read this constitution or the schedule, Rajdeep. I'm sorry,
sir. The fact
if a complaint is made under 10th schedule, repealing and throwing in the dustbin.
Who has made the complaint? Your own party.
Who will make the complaint? You
The
tell me who
Congress
will
party.
make the complaint. Will Rajdeep Sardesai make the complaint?
The Congress party has made the complaint again.
What is the complaint, Rajdeep? That somebody is allegedly doing anti-party activities, right?
So what is the anti-party activity?
One minute. The anti-party activities are against India Today, or it is against Congress party, and the Congress party chief will be the complainant or not? Or will we ask some man on the street to come and say, make a complaint that there is an anti-party activity allegedly against the Congress? I don't understand what's happening. There is a complaint, there is no decision. And the Constitution of India, those who framed it, says that one person alone will decide that complaint. So there are two groups. There is a complaint, there is a decider, and there is the accused or the person who received the notice.
Can
You
I?
are saying that because it's a Congress party, obviously in a 10th schedule, there will always be a party. There will be a BJP.
Sir,
there'll be
you are
RJD.
saying some.
There will always be a party, otherwise there's no 10th schedule.
Okay, Dr. Singhvi, I want clarity on this. The fact is that Sachin Pilot, you are saying the doors are open for him. On the other hand,
I'm answering a
1
political
minute, sir.
point that
On the other hand, your
Randeep
chief
is
whip, sir,
saying
1
I'm
minute
saying.
now. So your chief whip in Rajasthan has put a complaint before the speaker asking for Mr. Pilot and all the MLAs who did not attend a meeting called by the chief minister to be disqualified. Make sense of it. You say open doors to us. All of you say open doors here in TV studios and on the ground.
Sir, you have not read the constitution. I'm very sorry to say.
Sir,
it
I
is
have-
always a party which makes a complaint. It is a speaker who is not bereft of a party who decides the complaint, and it is another third person in the party who's the accused. It is happening in every case. That's the structure of the 10th schedule.
Dr.
The 10th
Singhvi-
schedule was made for ironing out intra-party problems. Now, whether the speaker will disqualify or not is a matter for the speaker to decide. He functions as a quasi-judicial authority.
Sir?
He does not function as a political personage under the 10th schedule, and he has jolly well no option because there is no third party. A judge can't decide.
Dr. Singhvi, you are giving me the legal position.
what
I
is
am
so-
asking you
what
the
is so
politics of it.
contradictory?
Dr. Singhvi,
okay,
sir,
so now let's go to the
you are
politics.
giving me
Let's
the
go to the
legal
politics.
position. I am asking
What
you the
is so
politics of it.
contradictory about this? What is so contradictory, you find, Rajdeep, about the fact that a chief whip makes a complaint, it's under adjudication, and simultaneously the party says that the doors are open to come back. We don't want you to defect. What is so contradictory in this? Some people have done anti-party activities. I make a complaint against you. Don't you go and settle your complaints? Suppose you have a fight with somebody, you make a police complaint. Don't you say that if you come and settle with me, we'll withdraw the complaint? Or we will settle down
So
everything?
is this complaint?
That's all the people
now,
are saying.
now let's come to the point, Dr. Singhvi. Is this complaint simply to put pressure on Mr. Pilot and his MLAs to fall in line, or is this complaint designed to disqualify them and create a situation where they eventually have to leave the party? Let's be very clear.
Both your words are ill-conceived. Designed to pressurize is one phrase you used, or is it designed to bring them back in the party? Now, every complaint is following a procedure. It is always open to the person against whom the complaint is made to rectify himself and say, look, I made a mistake, I'm coming back.
Okay.
Can you stop it? I don't see why you are finding it so perverse and absurd.
Okay.
It is happening every day.
I
We
see.
are saying that you may have been misled. One of the allegations of the party is that you were misled by the BJP. That may be right or wrong. I'm not concerned as a speaker. But if a person is allegedly misled, or he has a change of heart, or he finds that he has made a mistake, what is so great about him? He was a member of the Congress.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Singhvi, let's.
Today he is Congress. He may, and there are other 18, 19. So I don't find anything so absurd.
Okay. You
saying
don't
as to
find
what you are
anything
saying.
so absurd.
Answering a
My
political
job is to
question,
ask the question, sir.
Not as a counsel.
You see, the problem is
if your point is valid, there will be no 10th schedule.
Okay.
There will be no 10th schedule proceeding.
Okay, the fact is you are one of India's
There will
best
not be-
lawyers. You are one of India's best lawyers. It's very difficult, therefore, to trap you. I wasn't trying to trap you. I wanted you to wear your political hat along with your legal hat, but I appreciate you joining us and giving
See,
us the
there
clarity.
There are times,
What are there are times?
Rajdeep, when a legal hat can't be worn simultaneously.
Okay.
10th schedule, speaker as an adjudicator is one such time. He has to adjudicate. So he can't wear a political hat along with that adjudicatory hat immediately.
Okay.
So it's an impossible oxymoron you're asking me to do.
Okay, let's leave it there, Dr. Singhvi. We'll wait and see tomorrow what happens in court. You on one side, Mukul Rohtgi and Harish Salve on the other. That should provide plenty of drama in the court. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Abhishek
Thank you.
Manu Singhvi joining.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.